A magician of the kitchen, who could use leftovers and make enough to keep to feed our whole block plus our cousins who lived on another street. With just a leg of chicken, skin and bones, a slice of butter, a cup of water and stale bread, a pinch of salt and a drop of oil. In his pot he would stir fry and boil that place in the oven on a sheet of tin foil. Let it cool out for the final phase, and our whole barrio would have chicken croquetas for days. And appeal to even the pickiest eater, who'd drove it down fast to the parking meter. Cause who doesn't want a piece of the magic? Like bread and wine, we digest a piece of the divine and we become magicians. Like my grandmother, an herbal engineer. When Western medicine fails to make your pain disappear, she could prescribe natural cures and plants that heal. Like my uncle, who could turn an old beat-up rusty Chevy automobile into the hottest new wheels that fit like 10 people inside. We sit on each other's laps and our bodies overlap like our English and our Spanish. Nobody really knows how we do it, but we manage. And we cruise and we laugh and we always overcome. We make some where there is none with magic. And we are not excited to be poor, but we are happy despite our poverty. We are not excited about our life struggles, but we are excited to be alive, because we are magicians, making the impossible possible, the unimaginable tangible, creating wealth where there is nothing, fill voids with hope and communities with resources. That's why I want to be the world's greatest magician, like poets and musicians and their power to ignite emotion, setting our hearts in motion through a magical explosion of sound, like Billie Holiday's blues, como la música de Celia Cruz y los timbales de Tito, que con su magia nos hace mover el culito like hip-hop, like beatboxers, turning their mouths into instruments, b-boys and b-girls getting down with their heads spinning around like magic, like Jose Luis Gonzalez, turning walls into canvases and forgotten alleys into public art galleries. I want to be a magician, like Rodney Fernandez, a magician of construction, who could use bricks, wood, sand, and cement to make affordable homes for low-income residents. Poof, ashe, it's magic. Like Marcos Kahina, teaching literacy to the immigrant community, providing learning opportunities to youth and adults, I'm telling you, it's magic. Como mi hermana, la doctora Diana, obra humana, the magician on a mission to make angels smile bright. I'm telling you, it's magic. Like little girls with big imaginations who could travel the world without ever leaving their backyards. Like single moms working 2 jobs and raising healthy, beautiful children. Like the power of chocolate to magically eliminate PMS. Amen. Foods are shaped like magic. Like the power of spooning. Just cuddle up behind someone's rear and it'll make the worst of disputes disappear. I am telling you, when I'm the world's greatest magician, I will make Israeli spoon Palestinians. I will make Mexicans spoon Salvadorians. And I will make homophobic men spoon their dads. And thus will create world peace. I am telling you, it's magic. Like how Mexicans were born knowing how to cook any dish from around the world. You go to a Mexican restaurant, there's Mexican in the kitchen. You go to an Italian restaurant, there's Mexican in the kitchen. Colombian, Peruvian restaurant, there is a Mexican in the kitchen. Like the Boy Scouts that gives Jessica Simpson and Enrique Iglesias a career and even a Latin album. It's magic. Like when I was little and I wanted a Christmas tree. And my mom got spending money on a tree that would be thrown out 2 weeks later. Didn't make any sense. And when you're struggling and you're counting every cent, a Christmas tree is a luxury and a wasteful expense. But on December 24th, our living room plant was filled with lights and ornaments. My mother, also a magician, and I want to follow in her legacy, which is why I want to be the world's greatest magician. And with the flicker of my wand, poof, I would turn freeways into parks, turn every Walmart into homeless shelters, turn prisons into schools, and I would turn schools into schools. As the world's greatest magician, I would make the governor undocumented. I would make Muslims, Christians, and Jews love one another. I would turn Bush into an Iraqi mother. I would eliminate apathy and get rid of fear, and I would make crooked politicians disappear. I would give people courage to stand up for their truth, and I would put a spell on cops so they stop harassing our youth. I would cleanse our communities from heroin and crack, and I would give Black people New Orleans back. I would make fast food lovers into organic food lovers, and instead of hot Cheetos and light-flavored Doritos, I would make children love veggies and fruits, and I would tax corporations for how much crap they pollute. I would give people wings so they may learn how to fly, and I would make sexy lingerie fall from the sky. And with a twist of my wrist and a spoken command, I would conjure with my hands and put a spell on all the land so that it would profit only the families of those who work it. As the world's greatest magician, there's so much I plan to achieve. I got so many tricks tucked up my sleeves that will spark the imagination of children and remind grown-ups that it's never too late. I said it will spark the imagination of children and remind grown-ups that it's never too late to believe in magic. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Thank you.